Have you ever had one of those days where everything collapses at once? The message you didn't want to receive, the problem you didn't expect, the disappointment that hits harder than it should. It feels like life suddenly shifts against you, and no matter what you do, the storm keeps getting stronger. Your chest tightens, your thoughts spiral, and you ask yourself, why is all of this happening at the same time? If you've ever felt this way, you're not alone. But the Stoics, Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus, offer us a timeless answer. You cannot control the storm, but you can control the captain. Today, we're going to explore how to stay calm when everything goes wrong, using the same principles that helped the Stoics survive war, exile, betrayal, and loss. These are not theories, they are practices, tools, mental weapons for hard times. And if you learn them, your life will never feel the same again. Rule 1. Don't add a second crisis to the first. One of the greatest Stoic teachings is this: we suffer more in imagination than in reality. Seneca: when something goes wrong, there are two problems: what actually happened, what your mind creates around it. You lose your job, and your mind says your life is over. Someone disappoints you, and your mind says you weren't enough. A plan fails, and your mind says you're a failure. The Stoics teach us to pause before building these stories, to separate the event from the interpretation. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it." In other words, the crisis hurts, your thoughts make it unbearable. When everything goes wrong, your first task is simple: don't make it worse inside your own mind. Don't create a second storm. Take one breath, one moment, one step. Before reacting, ask yourself, what actually happened, and what story am I adding to it? Master this, and half of your suffering disappears instantly. Rule 2. Focus only on the next right action. Epictetus taught that we ruin our peace by trying to control things that do not belong to us. And when life collapses, our mind wants to control everything: the outcome, the timing, the people, the future. But the Stoics offer a simpler path. Do not try to fix the entire problem. Fix the next step. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Just do the right thing. The rest doesn't matter." When chaos hits, your clarity shrinks. You don't need a full plan. You just need the next correct action. Make the call. Solve the small part you can solve. Clean the space in front of you. Drink a glass of water. Write the first line. Tiny actions create momentum. Momentum creates control. Control brings peace. The Stoics survived unimaginable hardship because they lived moment to moment, task to task, breath to breath. Not everything needs to be solved today. Just act on what is yours to act on. Rule 3. Redefine the problem as training. This is the most misunderstood and powerful Stoic idea. What if your difficulty isn't a punishment, but preparation? Marcus Aurelius believed that obstacles are not interruptions, they are the path itself. He wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." In other words, what blocks you shapes you. What challenges you trains you. What hurts you builds you. This mental shift is transformative. The problem doesn't shrink, but you grow around it. Ask yourself, what is this moment trying to teach me? What skill is it forcing me to develop? What strength will I gain from surviving this? When you view adversity as training, the fear weakens, the panic fades, and your courage rises. The Stoics believed that every hardship was the universe sharpening them for something greater. If you choose to see your obstacles this way, nothing can break you, everything can build you. Rule 4. Anchor yourself in the present moment. Chaos makes us time travelers. We jump to the past. We fear the future. We lose the present. But Stoicism teaches that peace lives only in one place: now. Seneca wrote, "Life is long enough if you know how to use it." Most of our suffering comes from imagining what might happen, rather than experiencing what is actually happening. When everything goes wrong, return to your body, feel your breath, place your feet on the ground, notice the room around you. The present moment is always safer than the story in your mind. You are not being attacked, you are not being destroyed. You are simply experiencing a moment, one moment of difficulty. And moments pass. Rule 5. Remember that you've survived every hard day before this one. This final rule is the most important. When life collapses, your mind tells you, you won't make it through this. But look at your history. every heartbreak, every failure, every disappointment, every loss, you survived them all. You are stronger than your fear, more resilient than your doubt, more capable than you realize. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If you are alive, you are capable." The fact that you're listening to this now means you've made it through 100% of your worst days. That is not luck, that is strength. So when everything goes wrong, remind yourself, I've been here before, and I rose then. I will rise again. Calm does not come from having an easy life. It comes from knowing you can handle a hard one, and you can, more than you think. If this message found you during a difficult moment, let it be your anchor. Chaos is temporary, fear is temporary, but your strength, your calm, your ability to endure, that is permanent. If you want a deeper guide on building unshakable inner peace, watch the next video on the channel. It may be exactly what you need right now.